My name is Karen.
This is Hannah. I'm Adrian.
If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ken Collier.
Right now, what we're going to talk about. And we're here for another topic.
Right now, our topic is finding the best of the best virtual assistant.
As a business owner, we're so busy growing our company. We're building, where we don't even get a chance to step away to kind of look at our business from the outside, looking in to see where we really need to fix.
We want you to hire the best. We just don't want you to just pick up someone just because you need help. Because at the end of the day, you will also do the end of the bargain.
It is very important to check out the competition. I know that you should always focus on your customers and not on your rivals, but you should also always check out the competition.
Even though you have an amazing content, if you don't engage to them, your following will really not grow.
Certain factor comes in is that you seek not just followers. Since you're engaging, you build relationships.
No matter how great you are at processing, no matter how great you are at structuring your company, you could be the best dispute person, have the best credit repair letters in the world, right? But if you can't get clients in, it don't mean anything, right?
When you have someone helping you around, you just finish things on time. You save time and you save effort.
Hey, so there it is. I'm not sure what was going on. It's breaking up in the intro. But hey, good morning. What a good afternoon, Hush group, Body group, whatever group was sharing this live video. And how you guys doing? I hope y'all had a great, productive weekend. I hope y'all had fun for Super Bowl. And if y'all bet, I hope y'all won lots of money. All right. Well, happy Monday. We're back with another live. Most of you guys know who I am. I'm Ken Collier, owner of IHR Buddy, Virtual Staffing Solutions Company. Right here I have Karen, one of our social media managers, digital media managers. She's great at everything when it comes to social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is to help you scale your business, and you're doing it digitally on social media. Karen is your go-to person for it, right? So welcome to another episode of IHR Buddy Talks, where we just jump in every single week, share value, share gems, do whatever we can to bring some help to your business and whatever you're trying to achieve. So on today's live, we're going to keep it real simple today. We're going to talk about social media, right? I know whenever we talk about business or whenever we talk about, we just say your credit repair company, right? Now, most of you guys hear me talk about this all the time. Your social media, your credit repair company is made up of 5 different departments, right? Your marketing, your sales, onboarding, disputing, and customer service, right? And of course, without your social media game, without being able to get leads in, you can't get to the rest of the departments, right? Without getting leads into your business won't be able to sustain and stand, right? So, of course, one of the main things you guys got to learn how to master is this social media when it comes to scaling and growing your credit repair business. So right now I have Karen with me, as I introduced her earlier. I'm gonna let her jump in real quick, take about 30 seconds, introduce herself, let you guys know what she does, and then we'll kind of dive into the live and see what we can do, what kind of value we can add. But before then, if you guys are watching this live, make sure to go ahead and invite some people in, right? If they're in credit repair, they definitely need to be watching this live right now. Get a lot of phone calls about hiring social media managers, even hiring our company to take over the social media. And the same thing that I see a lot is most companies aren't even set up to maximize their social media account, right? But so if you guys are in credit repair, if you got anybody that needs to be on this live, go ahead and invite them in really quick. We're going to do something really dope, something really fun today. We're going to be doing live audits over your social media accounts and your websites, right? So if you got social media, you got a company, right? Go ahead and place your company name in the comments, right? And we're going to choose a few companies to audit your websites and audit your social media accounts for you. You guys hear me? You guys can hear me really quick because I'm not watching the comments on the screen. If you guys can hear me, go ahead and press 1 really quick. Press 1 if you guys can hear what I'm saying. You guys can hear me, press 1. Are you seeing the ones coming in, Karen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right, press one if you guys can hear me. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
there it is. What's up, Miss Williams?
we've got Slim Brown.
Slim Brown. Okay, I see now.
Send it over his credit repair company.
Slim Brown, appreciate it. I see we got my 800 credits. So it says, hey, do me a favor, go ahead and type your website, right? So type in your website name. Also type in your Facebook name. So just put your business name and put FB next to it so we know it's your Facebook account. That way Kara can actually pull it up. She can audit. She can let you guys know what you're doing right, the things you need to change to help get in more clients, right? So go ahead. You guys are looking and you want your pages audited. Go ahead and type in your business name as well as your domain name. So whenever we talk about social media, Kara, right? Most people think it's just posting on your social media accounts, right?
Yeah.
Posting pictures, posting video, doing all of that good stuff, which just helps, right? But what's important when it comes to grabbing the attention of your audience and bringing in leads through social media?
Well, number one, it should have a compelling message, a compelling caption, and of course, a compelling artwork. It can be a image, it can be a video, but at the same time, for someone who has a website, this is like a common thing that most of people who have websites and doing social media are thinking that once they have a good post, their website is okay. There's also one thing that's missing, and that's keywords. And it's very important that you know the keyword of your business because that's what people are searching for. So if you hit the right keyword, then you don't only get the right people to go to your website, but you also get them to see your social media pages. That's why there's what we call social listening tool. That's why you listen. When you say you listen to social media, it means you listen to what everyone is talking about. So, for example, your business is a food business. Let's say a coffee business. So you have to research what do people are talking about coffee. So it's like breakfast, coffee lovers. So those keywords, so you have to incorporate it with your post and with your website too.
Yeah. So now we're talking about credit repair. What would be some keywords that we would use when we talk about credit repair? Of course, home ownership,
Loans. It can be real estate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are listening, right, what we're gonna do on this live, we're gonna jump in, we're gonna do some live audits over your social media, over your website. But go ahead and post your website down here in the comment. We're gonna take the next the next hour or so, just auditing as many social media accounts and websites as we can so you guys can get an idea of what it needs to look like and how you need to be set up. And if you are set up correctly in order to get the draw the attention of your audience, right? So we got a few names right here. Proof.
This one.
800 creds.
My social media is not set up yet. I'm waiting for my logos and stuff to come back from my Fiverr guy.
Yeah.
I will probably get this all done this week.
Yeah. So what you can do, Jim, until the meantime, until you get all this stuff, go ahead and at least go ahead and create your social media accounts, right? So we're talking about credit repair. So of course, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube is really great when it comes to credit repair because you can always share information, share videos. And if you're trying to reach out to affiliates to get more affiliates in, definitely LinkedIn would be great for that as well. So at least go ahead and get all of your accounts set up. You can always go back and add the logos, pictures, and everything like that. And also, if you guys are looking, and I didn't add the link onto the description, right? Because at the end of this, live, we got a special bonus, special gift that we're gonna give away. I didn't want to add it to the description. I want to make sure you guys stay here to the end. we definitely gonna be giving away some helpful stuff to you guys. So you got your first business right there, Karen.
Yeah, let's try to check La Financial Consultants. Okay, so I can share my screen so we can all look into what we're looking at. Okay, so this is LA. Sorry, I pronounced it La Financial. So LA Financial Consultants. Okay, so well, first of all, when you create a website, to be able to have a good optimization, the first thing you need to think about is how easy access is your website. Which means when you go to a website, is everything accessible? Like from the call to action button, which I don't see anywhere here. So which means whatever your goal is for the website, are you looking at people signing up? Are you looking at people logging in or register, trying to register? Or are you looking at people to book an appointment? So you need to have a goal. Um, with this website, LA Financial Consultants, as I go here, I see a photo and then I see your LA Financial Consultants, okay, which is fine. But what's your goal here? Because I'm just going to read everything here and then what happens next. So you need to encourage your audience to do something when they visit your website because that's why they're there. They're looking at either consulting you or signing up to get a free advice or like an initial appointment with you. So make sure that you have a call to action button. I know that you have a contact here, but number one, it's very small and it's part of the tabs to choose from. So if you have, like when you open the website and then you have a pop-up contact form, that would be a clear or a more clear message to your audience that here's a way to contact me. So register your name or log in or let's say opt in your email so that you can be part of the data that they have and you can get their contact number or they can contact you, vice versa. Another thing is, of course, aesthetically, people would love to browse on a website, which has a more clear message and at the same time, the artworks, the videos. To be honest, nowadays videos on website are very in demand. Why? Because people loves to watch and learn from the video that they're watching. It's very easy. They can understand the message immediately. Unlike photos, sometimes people doesn't understand photos what the message they relay. So videos, if you have a video, you can use it as your header, and then on the other side would be your headline. So I understand that you're using Your Financial Freedom Begins Today. The question is because if you do SEO here, it would question you like the first sentence of your website is the keyword there. Because if you say your financial freedom begins today, it means you're aiming at people searching for financial freedom. Now, if your goal is for people to search for credit repair and you come out, you make sure that you use either credit repair in LA or credit repair in USA. So be specific because credit repair is very broad. So if you use it, there's a lot of credit repair unless you really, optimize every keyword that you have. So work on what you think people will search that you would come out and be specific. If you're in a certain state or area, then might as well put it so that when, for example, I'm in LA and I would search for someone in LA, so I would type credit repair in LA. So there. Let's try checking in your social media accounts. Okay, so here, see, I'm a website visitor going to your website, LA Financial Consultants, and I'm trying to browse your social media accounts. So I'm not sure if you already have your Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, but I don't see any icons here. So that's also very important. If you have a website, it's an easy access also for people to discover your social media pages. Because if they go to your website and they don't see any icons, they would think that you don't have any social presence. And being present on social media is very important nowadays because people gets to follow you, people gets to see your photos you upload from time to time. Because on their website, you can't update that every day, right? But on your social media pages, you can post photos, videos, stories. So make sure you have all the social media pages and you're linking it on your website. So when your audience visits your web or your audience visit your website, they can just click on it and then they open a new tab and there you go, they're already in your social media page. So easy to follow you and to get to get updates on your posts. So that's it for LA Financial Consultants.
So, hey, was that if that was a helpful for you, LA? Please come and let us know was that helpful. If that was helpful, let us know if it was helpful. As you guys are watching, go ahead and invite some more people into the room, right? Because I know when I first started my credit card company, we didn't have groups like the Hush group, like the Body group. We didn't have coaches. We didn't have people that jumped in, share information, share a game, just to help us grow our company, right? So don't be stingy with the information, stingy with it. Go ahead and invite as many people as you can. Go ahead and watch this live. Go ahead and join this so that they can, too, just like you, better their credit card business. So who's the next person that we have? Let me see. Let me go to the Body group, see who's in the Body group real quick. So, and why did you say it was important to make sure that they had those social media icons at the front of their website, Kara?
Because it makes your audience access easily your social media accounts because not everyone would know what your social media pages are. So you better link it to your website because most of the traffic would go to your website, and when they reach your website, if all your social media accounts are displayed and linked there, it's very easy for the person who visits your page to just figure out and discover your Facebook, Instagram, and they can follow immediately.
Perfect. Hey, the next person that we're gonna look at is 800creds.com. See if we can find it.
800 trees. Okay.
I thought I saw it somewhere. Here it is. 800creds.com.
Okay. Press. Okay. Found it. Okay. So I see that your website is a subscription base, which you have a client login. Okay.
Can,
Let's
can,
just.
can you go to the home page? Is that the home page? Oh, there it
This is the
is.
homepage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So again, it's very important to have a headline, which is there. Okay. Um. Okay. You have an opt-in. Oh no, this is not an opt-in. This is an ebook, a guide, right? So when you go to the page, the pop-up page comes out, and then you download the guide. Okay. Now here, let's try to analyze this part. What's your goal? Why are you giving free 6-step DIY credit repair guide? Let's click on this one and see if the goal is okay. So your goal is to get sign-ups, to get people to put their names, their email addresses, and answer these questions and submit. This is okay, but not everyone, unless they're really, looking into getting you right away. But if you're looking at collecting emails, having a lot of questions and opening a different page for someone to download the sixth guide or the ebook guide, it's kind of what you call like an effort, for a website visitor. So if your goal is to get as many leads, as many email addresses, then what you can do is when the pop-up page comes out, get your free DIY guide, immediately place the opt-in email and the first name or the full name so that when they sign up there, then they get the downloads immediately. That is if your goal is to get leads and email addresses. But if your goal is to get a really serious client immediately, then this is fine. But that's kind of like, in a week you'll get how many signups? Probably five or less than five. But again, you get more benefit if you collect email addresses. So if that's your goal, like what I mentioned a while ago, then you have to change the way your pop-up page comes out. So when it comes out, you immediately put the opt-in email and then ask for their name. And after they sign up with that pop-up page, they immediately download, or it opens another tab to download. Okay, because this one, it takes really an effort. And for me, the only people who will sign this up is someone who will really get their consultation immediately. So again, if you're after leads, then try to immediately put the opt-in email the moment it pops up. Next is, I'm not sure if it's just my internet, but you see there's an animation that comes out with your my 800 credit success. So you also try to check on your end. Once you go to this page, it's very important that everything loads immediately. Why? Because if it takes time to load because of too much animation, too much text or images, too much memory from the website, then it's gonna lessen the interest of your website visitor to browse everything on your website. So make sure that once you click on the website, everything comes out. I'd rather have less animation and just one video playing so that people can really get the message and see how your business is going, how they benefit, from your business. Here, get started. Okay, my 800 credit success. I just find it kind of hard to read the text here. So if you want to relay the message on the paragraph underneath your headline, make sure that everything is readable and very clear and a bit bigger. So how it works, you have the video here. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. You see, you have your socials here. I'm just gonna click on it before I explain the right positioning of your social media link. So the reason again, okay, why we're putting the social media links here is for people to have easy access on your socials. Now I see your Instagram is here, but it's not on the top. So make sure that whatever is below your social media, whatever is placed below, it's the same social media links on top. Because if not, you'll miss the chance that, um, you'll miss the chance of people to visit your website or your social media pages. And probably they might think like, why do you have Instagram below and you don't have it on the top? So they might think if, is your Instagram working or not? So, okay, so I'm thinking that your Instagram is not fully optimized. So I suggest you work on your Instagram since you place it on your website. So make sure that whatever social media links you put in your website, try working hard to grow it. Because the reason why you put it there is for people to know that you have followers, that you have posts, that you have photos, that you're active online. Having a really a good online presence benefits your business. Why? Because people rely online nowadays. If they see you have less followers, they would question your credibility. So make sure that you grow your followers gradually. Don't buy followers. Grow them gradually with organic ones. You can do ads, still organic, but don't ever buy those, buy followers and stuff like
Hey,
that. Yeah.
hey, Kara, what are some things immediately looking at her? Immediately looking at the Instagram page. What are some things that definitely need to be changed on this?
Okay. Well, number one is you need to put your bio. Okay. When I go to your Instagram, I'm first thing because I know it's a credit repair. That's fine. But for someone who doesn't know, you don't have any description on what you do. So it's very important that you have a bio to have a clear message on what you do for people, on what you do for your audience.
Yeah, because I wouldn't even know that was a. I went. I've been in credit repair, and looking at it, I still am a little confused to what it is and what they do. 800 creds. That is, I don't even know. I can't even say you do credit repair with just this website, with just this page right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next is you need to have your contact info because Instagram is also a way for people to contact you. Either you have an email address or your contact number, try to put it there. Your website URL is there, that's great, but you also need to put your contact info.
Is this
And
a business account or personal?
yeah, I think it's a business. Yeah,
It's set
I
up as a
won't
business.
go from the desktop, but you have to change it to business account in case it's not a business account. So you'll have the contact me and everything there, but you have to put it also in your bio so that people can see it immediately. And you have to grow your social media pages. Of course, create some posts um, with a strategy. Let's check the Facebook. Okay. So the Facebook, complete with bio, complete with URL, contact number, which also this needs to go here. So whatever you do here on this side, the about section, make sure it's also in here. Uh-huh. You have an automated message, which is great. Okay. Okay. So your post, I notice, is okay, you post an hour ago, then you post 3 hours ago, then you post 11 hours ago. Okay. Okay, so having three posts a day is fine, but I recommend not doing it every day. You can do it like once in a while. The reason why it's because you need to have your posts viewed by different audiences of different time. Because imagine if you post something in the morning and then in the afternoon you post again, the afternoon audience would not see the morning post because the only thing that would go up the feed of your followers is the afternoon post. So if you want to really utilize the use of social media for your audience to see your post, be updated, then make sure you give them time that they can see your posts earlier. So advisable is to do one, maximum 2 times a day. But if you're really promoting something, then that's a time you do 3 times a day. And if there's like a live or an immediate announcement, then that's okay to post multiple times a day. Okay, when you post on Facebook, you also need to use hashtags, which is this one, and you need to use it on your Instagram also. Everything that you have on Facebook, I suggest you cross post on your Instagram so that you grow both together at the same time. Doesn't have to be the same post. You can have a different one from Instagram since Instagram is more aesthetical, more visuals, and then Facebook is more information. So it's up to you on how you strategize that posting, cross posting between Instagram and Facebook.
Great, 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 Karen. Scroll up. Do you see any videos, like educational videos, from her on her page?
I'm gonna go back to the page. I only saw. Wait, sadly.
So yeah, yeah. I don't think I saw any either. But yeah.
Yeah.
So who was that? Let me see.
There. I don't see any videos actually.
Okay, great, great. All right, so that was good. Hey, that was helpful to you. Definitely type it was helpful in the comments. If that was helpful to you, type it was helpful, right? And if you guys are watching, like I say, go ahead and add some people. Go ahead and tag them. Make sure they go ahead and join this live. We'll be on here for another 30 minutes, I guess, doing some more social media audits and website audits. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ken, owner of HR Buddy, one of the coaches for the body program. So my main goal is to help you guys free up your time, help you guys get more things done in your business without working on your business as much, right? Um, Karen is one of our social media managers, digital media managers. She's a trainer, educator, teacher as well. So she does this for a living. She does this with a passion, right? So any questions that you guys have, go ahead and drop your questions in the comments. So we'll definitely make sure that we are able to answer those questions. Go ahead and tag. Go ahead and share this with whoever you know that's in credit pay that needs to jump on here, needs to have their website, social media pages audited, right? So if you guys, who we got next? Let's go to Gizzy Credit.
Gizzy Credit. Okay, found it. So Gizzy Credit dot. Okay, okay. So I think there's so much to work in your website. Number one, it's really good if you have a logo, a company
Welcome to
logo.
Gizzy Credit. We
Oh,
are here to help you with all of your credit
I like that though. It's like a
repair needs.
yeah, this is so cool. Well, that's really cool, but also put a logo here. I'm not sure um, what your goal for, I mean, what design you would like, but anything as soon as you have a logo, because a photo here, I mean, for me, a photo would be good for social media pages, right? If that's your personal account. But remember, this is your business. So it, it must represent your business, and it should be a logo that represents your business and stands for your business. So if you have a logo, if you don't have, then have someone to make one. But if you have, put a logo here and then the name of your company, because I won't know the name of your company when I go to your website. I would only see it if I see the URL, which if I know the name of the company. And here it's welcome to Gizzy Credit, and I have to scroll down to see your company. So you need to put your logo and then you need to put your company name so that it's clear to your audience what your company is. Okay, next is the here, okay. This one is okay because as we open your website, this bot comes out and
Welcome to
you
Gizzy
can play
Credit.
it and it greets you. Okay. But again, our goal here is for people to go and take action on your website. Um, for the most people who's going to visit your website, one thing that they're going to look at is where do they opt in email? How do they contact you? Which is this one is okay. But of course, they need to know like your Eastern opt in email that you can contact them, a booking of your appointment. So it's also good if you'll have something here on the headline besides the welcome to Gizik Credit, like some description of your service, and then you put your video or an image that describes your business, because I see that a video is playing in the background. Okay. Another thing, like I mentioned a while ago, you have to be mindful of how fast your website loads, because that also affects the bounce rate of your visitor. So FYI, for everyone's knowledge, what is bounce rate? So this is the percentage of people going to your website and then suddenly going off your website. And you don't want that to happen. The higher the bounce rate, the lesser leads that you'll get, because when they reach your website and they cannot, load everything fast, then they're gonna just go off because there's nothing to look at and everything is not loading properly. So make sure that if you're playing a video, I'd rather not make it a background, but make it like a section, the video on the left and then the headline on the right, or vice versa. And put
Hey,
a call to action. Yes.
but then he actually has a really dope video. Go back to the website. I'm not sure what just
Okay.
that's a really dope video, right? Go back up, right there, but go back up, down. I'm
It's
sorry,
yeah.
go down a little bit, Kara. Right
I
there.
see.
So he
Yeah.
has a video, but you should have it to where they can actually see that when they first go to your
Yeah.
website, right? They can actually the video pops up, start playing. They can actually see you talking because I had to look really close. I was on his website for like 5 minutes, and I just now noticed you had a video right there. I just now noticed that they
Yeah.
said watch our intro video. So have it
I
to
think
where it's clear that you have a video.
yeah, I think the video is a background, like on the layered color pink, right?
Click it real quick.
Here. So there. But again, it takes time to load because there's a video at the back layer of your website.
What's going on, friends? Cyber friends, your boy Gizzy here. Nice to see you. For the new followers, hey, this is where everybody finds me at gizzycredit.com, my own personal blog, which I'm going to be talking about credit repair, how you can do your own credit repair, business coaching. A lot of you have great ideas that don't know how to structure them correctly, but you need a business coach. How I'm going to be helping people with business funding, personal funding, and how I'm helping people who are going through foreclosure with the state program.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you have that great video, then might as well display it on the top. And I suggest remove the video playing on the background because that eats up a lot of capacity for the website to load.
Oh, you talking about right? I see it now. You talking about right there where the guys,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then you have a video. So it's like you load up the memory of your website. And at the same time, put a call to action button because I don't see it anywhere.
Let me see. He got a.
Only,
he got a few. Yeah.
But if you want people to subscribe, then I suggest here on the top, when you have the video displayed, underneath or beside, you put on to subscribe call to action button.
And
okay, let's check on the social media pages.
And Gizzy be killing it on that YouTube. I remember I used to see Gizzy video years ago. All over the place.
Breakthrough business. Okay, so here, okay, you have a Facebook page that has a URL name of Gizzy Credit 750, but the name of your page is Breakthrough Business Concept. So these are two different things. Don't confuse yourself with the page name and the page username.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why you're having a page username is for people to have easy access and go into your URL. The reason why you have a page name, it's because it's the actual name of your business, which is the shortcut of your page username. So it needs to be the same. So what I'm saying here is if your company name is either of the two, it should also be the same as the page username. So if your username is Gizzy Credit 750, then the page name should be Gizzy Credit 750, so that you don't confuse people on what's Breakthrough Business Concepts to Gizzy Credit 750. So you have to decide which is the name of your company, and that's what you use as uniformity.
Yeah, I think I know why he did that, but I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, unless you have a different reason. But again, the reason you have a personal page URL or username is for people to find you, to access you immediately. And like me, when I opened your page, I kind of had second thoughts if this is the page because I saw Breakthrough Business. So I'm not sure. So this might be the same, reaction that your audience would think when they open this one. For your Instagram account, okay, so your Instagram, because Guillermo Gizzy Servano. Okay. Here's another thing. You have to decide whether your company is you or you have a company. Because this will be your personal Instagram. This is your personal name, and this is you personally. So unless you are representing just you without a company, then this is okay. But if you have a company that's Gizzy Credit, I suggest that this is a company account that has your business logo and which has your website. So it depends on what's your goal. If you are a credit repair person as yourself without a company name, that this is fine. But if you have a company that's Gizzy Credit, then make sure to use your company logo here.
Yeah. And then something else I see too. Scroll back up really quick. I see you got a bunch of different links in your bio.
Yeah.
What you can do, you can probably remove that. You can put a link tree or some other link there where when they click that, they have access to go to your different links that you have. So that way you don't have all of the different links inside your bio. You can just create one link. You can sign up for Linktree, which is free. That way they can click there and just go directly to all of your different links or website or landing pages or whatever you have.
Oh, and another recommendation, if you want to link your personal profile to your business, then what you can do, create a business IG, then you have your personal IG, and then on your personal IG, tag your corporate IG. So when they go to your personal, they see your post, and when they go up here, they see you have a company. They click on that and they follow that.
Yeah. Now that was real helpful, Gizzy. Hey, Gizzy, that was helpful to you, man. Go ahead and type in. It was helpful. It was helpful. If it was helpful, go ahead and type it in. And let us know. And of course, these are just some really quick audits. If you're a coaching client of our of the program, or you do a consultation with us to get a one-on-one audit, the audits are pretty much a whole lot more in depth. You also get a whole audit report back, letting you know the things you need to do, you need to change, the things that you need to add, and everything. But these are just some really quick audits. So if this is helpful to you guys, go ahead and type helpful, helpful, helpful. So I'm gonna go to the next person really quick. Let's see, who do we have? Hey, if you guys got any questions, right, go ahead and drop some questions real quick before we go to the next person. Any questions, comments, anything that you have, go ahead and post it here, Karen, and now make sure that we answer those questions. So the purpose of this live is to help you guys out of your social media, out of your websites, and prepare to hire your VA or hire your social media manager, right? Whenever we talk about our credit repair company, we know the last year or so definitely been different, right? We used to be able to get out, network, go to different events, shake hands, and get clients that way, which we still can, but most of that is shut down, right? How we're going to be able to get clients, how you should be getting clients, of course, is online, through social media, through marketing, right? Through your Facebook, through your website, through your ads, and all of that stuff. And a lot of people, they're just not great with social media, right? I know I wasn't great with social media at all, right? That's why I hired Kara, right? She was the first digital media manager that I ever hired a year ago, and she's been with me since then, and she's gone through and trained dozens and dozens of other social media managers and being able to pair them with different companies and clients and things like that. But most of us aren't great at social media, right? And it's okay. We can always outsource the things that we're not great at outsourcing, right? But before we outsource that, we still need to have some type of idea of what we're doing, right? Some type of idea of what we need to happen and what we want to see happen, right? That's what this audit is about, just basically going over your pages, going over your accounts, letting you know the things that we see, the things that you can change, the things that you can start doing right now to get more clients in if you haven't hired your social media manager or a VA or a team or anything. So things that you can do right now to actually enhance your social media, enhance your website, so that you can start attracting more leads in. So we're gonna probably, if you guys got any questions, go ahead and drop a questions. We're gonna answer those, then we're gonna jump to the next audit. Let's see what we have. Go to Chucktown CC. Chucktown CC.
Credit Counselor. This is really great because every website that we look into are different kinds of websites and they have different formats. So it covers everything. Chucktown Credit Counseling. Oh, chucktowncc.com. Got it. Okay, I'm going to share my screen.
Are you sharing? There
Yeah.
you
go. Okay, great. You have your logo there. You have the call to action on the top, which makes it easier for me to see, oh, schedule now. Maybe I don't have to browse through and just, click on schedule now. Oh, I wonder this. Okay, make sure that when you upload a photo, to get rid of any text that's in the photo. like this one, because it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna confuse like the photo. Is there like a copyright or a meta tag or the alt image of it? So yeah, make sure to check the photo first, okay, before you upload it. Okay, you have the call to action here. You have all the benefits cleared here. Okay, now what I think what's missing here on the first part as I load it are the website links, or I mean the social media links. So again, it's also important since you have everything here. Once I open it, I can see through everything that I need to, but I need to see your socials here. So, okay, you don't have it either below, but you have your Facebook, Instagram. I saw it when I Googled it. So make sure to put your social media links always on the top right and below. Whatever is placed on the top right should also be on the lower part and the bottom part of the website so that people can access immediately your website. So far that's the only thing that I see here. And maybe also yeah.
Sorry, Ashley, scroll up a little, and you see you got the old Bob video, right?
Yeah.
Please get rid of that Bob cartoon video from your page. Any any information that you want to give out, you could definitely create your own video. Say the same thing that Bob's saying, but just
Oh,
create your own.
is this not an own video of
Nah, this nah.
uh,
So yeah. So get rid of that video. You can recreate your own video with your own image and everything. Um,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. So yeah,
No.
because
Scroll.
sometimes also if you share videos that you just grab on, they might have copyright, and when they see it on your website, they might block the video.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, keep going.
Is this a Bob video also?
Yeah, that's another one too. So get rid of that too, and just create your own video. If you don't know what to say, yeah, say the same thing that Bob is saying in the video. Just making it into your own words, right? Just hold your phone up and just create your video. Place your phone somewhere, create your video. It don't have to be perfect, but it's damn sure a whole lot better than that Bob video. What else you see? And if you guys don't know how to create dope videos from your phone, I'm pretty sure y'all checked out Brandon's class he did the last few days, and learned so far how to create your own videos with your phone. But definitely just create your own video, throw it on your website, remove that Creative Pair Cloud Bob video from that's the worst thing ever. But remove that from your website. Did they have a pop-up page?
No, but when you open the website, you have the schedule now here and request a free consultation.
Okay.
But again, yeah, a pop-up page would be okay for you collecting emails because emails are very important, especially when you start to do ads. You can retarget those people and at the same time create new audiences based on those emails. So
So
it
I
might
know
be helpful.
we hear a lot about retargeting, collecting emails, having opt-in pages. So could you let them know the purpose and the benefit of having that opt-in page and exactly how retargeting actually works?
Okay, so when you have an opt-in page, the goal there is to collect as many emails as you can. So when you have data of hundreds of emails, then that's really great. Number one, for email marketing. Second, for Facebook advertising, and even LinkedIn advertising. So these emails help you as you build your data to retarget them. So if you have anything going on, you can run an ad and retarget those people who visited your website. Now, if you want to get a new audience, then this audience can be used to generate people who are alike them, who's also looking for credit repair companies but hasn't visited or have not visited your website yet. So these emails are very helpful when it comes to targeting, looking for a new audience, and even email marketing. So I suggest to put a opt-in page or a pop-up page to opt in your email so that you can collect email addresses. Like I remember before, email is like a secret weapon and the most important thing when you are doing marketing. because these are used by your clients and your future customers. So make sure to collect emails as early as you can, and just create a data with all the emails, and then use them when you start running ads and do email marketing.
Great, 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 Karen. So we
Okay.
have any more? Yep. So we have any more questions or anything about Facebook ads, social media?
Stories or posts? Um, to be honest, right now stories are very in demand, even on ads. Why? Because it's very easy to swipe up and reach your goal. So I suggest you do both, but most of the time, try to make more stories. Although it's 24 hours, but on ads, it stays there as long as the ad is running. So stories and posts.
Okay. Great, 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 great. So
How
how often should we post on a daily basis? Um it I mean it all depends what kind of posting you're doing. If you're doing a lot of value added posting where you're doing videos just giving value, it all depends, right? I would say at least daily, at least once a day. Um I want at least once a day if you're just posting graphics, pictures, quotes, and things like that. Maybe once a day. If you're doing live and doing posting videos, you can do that as much as you want. There's no harm in giving away the game, giving away much information as you can. How about LinkedIn? I never really used when I had my credit card company. I never really used LinkedIn to get to gain social media to gain credit repair clients. So the reason I use LinkedIn oftentimes was to gain affiliates, right, and to gain partners and to build network and build relationships with different realtors, dealerships, people that can kind of help me to get more clients through the door. LinkedIn wasn't really for me to get credit repair clients, but more so for me to get affiliates.
You were talking earlier about timing, but not to do multiple posts every day. Should we scatter time of day over several days to reach a larger audience? Yes. So the best thing to do is, um, for example, today you post in the morning. The next day, try to post in the afternoon. The next day, try to post in the evening. In that way, you don't over post content on your socials, but at the same time, you're trying to capture different audiences. Depends on time. So there you go.
And then once you do that, you're able to kind of figure out what times and know what time you're posting, what time you're getting the most traction for your videos, and then you'll basically figure out, okay, cool. If I'm getting most of my views at 8 o'clock in the morning, let me start putting out more content early in the morning, right? Um, it's like what I've known too, a different strategy, something that I use a lot, especially on Instagram. I would stay up, around midnight. If I'm up midnight, 1, 2, 3 in the morning, I would post a whole bunch of stuff on my Instagram, right? Because and before the next morning, of course, I would go back and delete it all, so I won't mess up how my page look, right? But most people are up in the middle of the night searching, nothing to do. Most people are up reading, researching, searching online. And if you're the only one up posting late at night, you're gonna get a lot of those people that's up searching how to make their lives better, how to deal their credit and all of that. So I'm usually up. You can stay up 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning and post as much as you want to. Especially on your Instagram. I do it all the time, and I go back and delete all of it the next morning. But I'm definitely trying to catch all of those people that's actually viewing and watching my stuff late at night.
We have a question here. Who made your site? Just tell them to upload the social media logos with links.
Oh yeah. So we don't have any more site. We'll probably jump on tomorrow, do it again. But if you guys got any more questions, go ahead and definitely go ahead and post your question real quick. You got like another 1 or 2 minutes. Try to answer whatever we can. Over the last year, I've learned a lot about social media, right? I'm still not an expert like Karen, so I can jump in every now and then and answer what I can. But Karen is your go-to person to answer any question that you need with social media. And we're doing something really, really special for all of our coaching clients as well. We'll be giving out a bunch of dope resources this week. Everything from a whole 365-day calendar, a year worth of social media posts, a year worth of captions, graphics, all of that stuff just to ease the burden and make posting and make make your lives a little bit easier when it comes to managing your social media account. For all of the coaching clients, you definitely will be getting something real special over the next week or two. And for the people that stayed on this live to the end, I think we got something social media chat list, and I think we got a month worth of credit repair quotes or captions that we're gonna give y'all. Do you have that link, Karen?
Yes, that's the bonus. I'll post the link now in the comment section. So make sure to click that link, and I'm posting it now. There you go.
Yeah. So once you download that checklist, you opt in. You actually get a checklist of what your social media manager needs to be doing for you, what they need to know. So even if you hire through us, IHR, but you hire on your own, right? There's certain things that your social media manager needs to be doing for you, right? And we include a checklist in that. And once you opt in, you'll be getting more information on how to better your social media. So if you guys got any questions, anything, keep those questions handy. Keep them questions. Go ahead and prepare your questions because again tomorrow.
Oh,
Go ahead.
he was answering the question of Felisa. That's why he said just put on your logos. Oh, great.
Oh,
You're having a conversation here in the comment section. That's really great.
yeah, that's what it's all about, right? Because I tell y'all now, I definitely don't know it all when it comes to social media. So you got some answers, comments, and any way you can help somebody else, I definitely put it in the comments, right?
The checklist is posted already, so if you guys just click on it, and you'll get it immediately.
I know something that you guys been having a lot of problem having some concern with, needing some help with is actually setting up your Facebook ads, right? Running your ads and managing your ads and how to do that. So I know Karen will be jumping in the body group this week. Just sharing some information, sharing some gems, walking you guys through a few things. So yeah, just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. So go ahead and grab that link. Go ahead and download that checklist. Hopefully it's helpful. If you guys got any more questions, definitely reach out to me. You guys know I am Ken Collier. Everything Facebook, Instagram, everything Ken Collier. Inbox me any questions that you may have. You can message Karen as well. But anything you guys need help with when it comes to social media, we're definitely here to help you. Whatever you need when it comes to hiring a social media manager. If you're in a body group, you guys already know we help you guys do that as part of the coaching program. So when you're ready to hire your social media managers, we'll walk you through the steps, walk you through how to create a job post, where to post, what to look for. We'll sit with you on the interviews to make sure you interview the person the right way. We're going to help you go from A to Z when it comes to hiring your social media manager. If you're not in a body group, you don't get that privilege, but we still will help you out any way that we can. Definitely shoot us any questions that we have, and we'll help y'all whatever way we can to make sure you guys hire, train, and manage the right VA to come in and help you run your social media accounts, run your social media pages, and just help you scale your credit repair company. So I have nothing else. Got anything you want to leave them with, Karen?
No, I'm all good. I'm excited to see how the results are when they download the checklist.
Okay. Appreciate it. So I don't have any more questions. You guys know where I'm at. You guys know where to find me. You need anything, definitely get at me. I'm here. Thank you guys. Talk to y'all later.
Bye. My name is Karen.
This is Hannah.
I'm AJ.
If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ken Collier.
Right now, our topic, right now, what we're going to talk about. And we're here for another topic.
Right now, our topic is finding the best of the best virtual assistant.
As a business owner, we're so busy growing our company. We're building, where we don't even get a chance to step away to kind of look at our business from the outside, looking in to see where we really need to fix.
We want you to hire the best. We just don't want you to just pick up someone just because you need help. Because at the end of the day, you will also do the end of the bargain.
It is very important to check out the competition. I know that you should always focus on your customers and not on your rivals, but you should also always check out the competition.
Even though you have an amazing content, if you don't engage to them, your following will really not grow.
Certain factor comes in is that you seek not just followers. Since you're engaging, you build relationships.
No matter how great you are at processing, no matter how great you are at structuring your company, you could be the best dispute person, have the best credit repair letters in the world, right? But if you can't get clients in, it don't mean anything, right?
When you have someone helping you around, you just finish things on time. You save time and you save effort.